Biden wins his first primary in South Carolina, where his 2020 victory began. In a crucial turning point in the race for the Democratic nomination, former Vice President Joe Biden secured a resounding victory in the South Carolina primary, marking his first win in the 2020 presidential race. This triumph holds significant symbolic value for Biden, as it was in South Carolina that his 2020 campaign gained momentum and solidified his status as a frontrunner in the Democratic primary. Biden's victory in South Carolina is a testament to his ability to build a broad and diverse coalition of support and his appeal to a wide range of voters from different backgrounds and walks of life. His strong showing in the primary is a clear sign that his message of unity and his promise to restore the soul of the nation resonates with a broad and diverse coalition of voters, including African Americans, working-class voters, and moderate Democrats. The South Carolina primary is historically significant in the Democratic presidential nominating process, particularly due to its large African American population. Biden's strong support among African American voters has been a defining feature of his campaign, and his victory in South Carolina underscores the trust and loyalty he has garnered within this crucial voting bloc. The former vice president's long-standing ties to the African American community and his close relationship with former President Barack Obama have helped him build a strong and loyal following among African American voters, who see him as a trusted and experienced leader who can unite the country and defeat President Trump in the general election. Biden's success in South Carolina also comes at a time when the Democratic Party is deeply divided and in need of a unifying figure who can bring the party together and appeal to a broad coalition of voters. With the rise of Senator Bernie Sanders and his progressive agenda, the Democratic Party is at a crossroads and in need of a candidate who can bridge the gap between the progressive and moderate wings of the party. Biden's victory in South Carolina positions him as a unifying force within the party, capable of appealing to a broad and diverse coalition of voters, including African Americans, working-class voters, and moderate Democrats. The South Carolina primary was a critical test for Biden's campaign, following lackluster performances in the earlier nominating contests in Iowa, New Hampshire, and Nevada. His decisive victory in South Carolina injects much-needed momentum and energy into his campaign, providing a significant boost in fundraising and support as the race intensifies heading into Super Tuesday and beyond. With the field of Democratic candidates narrowing and the moderate wing of the party coalescing around Biden, the former vice president now has a clear path to the nomination and a chance to take on Sanders in a head-to-head contest. His strong showing in South Carolina has solidified his status as the leading moderate alternative to Senator Sanders, positioning him as a formidable contender in the race for the Democratic nomination. Biden's campaign has also emphasized his ability to work across the aisle and build bipartisan consensus, appealing to voters who are seeking a return to a more centrist and pragmatic approach to governance. His victory in South Carolina underscores his appeal to a broad spectrum of voters, including those who may be wary of the more progressive elements of the Democratic Party. As the primary race progresses, Biden's victory in South Carolina has reinvigorated his campaign and provided a much-needed jolt of momentum. The former vice president's ability to build a diverse and inclusive coalition of support and his appeal to a wide range of voters from different backgrounds and walks of life have positioned him as a strong contender for the Democratic nomination. In conclusion, Biden's win in South Carolina is a pivotal moment in the 2020 Democratic primary, marking a turning point that has reshaped the dynamics of the race. His ability to build a broad and diverse coalition of support, particularly among African American voters, and his appeal to a wide range of voters from different backgrounds and walks of life have solidified his status as a leading candidate in the Democratic primary. As the race continues, Biden's victory in South Carolina has positioned him as a formidable contender and a unifying force within the Democratic Party, with the potential to appeal to a broad coalition of voters and take on the challenges of a deeply divided nation.